Hey everybody, how y'all are? Welcome to another rendition, or is that addition? Addition is 1 and 1 is 2, but that's not the new math. 1 and 1 is 9 million or something. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to another rendition of No Dust Monday. Man, the $2 Barking Workshop is crazy. It's insane. There's boxes all over the place. I'm all boxed in. There are some that are in glue up. There are some that are waiting to get tops and bottoms put on them. And there are other ones that are waiting to have the rabbits cut out of them, which is what I'm doing now, which is so far in the whole project has been probably the most time consuming. And I'll tell you what, no matter what anybody tells you, yellow pine is not a softwood. You get into one of them knots, and you dull a chisel out pretty quick. These are pretty sharp. I've been doing a lot of sharpening too. So anyway, let's try and jump into this real quick. So here's what comes out of the router. I don't know how well you can see that, but they're kind of rounded. And here's what comes out of the gym. Where I went and I chewed them out. So this way I can cut and set a square panel in there instead of trying to round the edges over with, because I haven't figured out a good way to be consistent to get those rounded edges to fit right. And as you can see, they're glued and clamped up. I wanted to show you, I don't know if I have one here handy. Yeah. No. Stand by. I want you to looky here. We had a major change in temperature Friday night going into Saturday. And a lot of these boxes were glued up and drying. And look what they did. They split. I've got a few of them like that. Some of them twisted, and some of them actually, even though they were clamped in, they turned this way. So they're parallelogramming instead of being square. So I got my work cut out for me to straighten these out. Once I get these all sanded out and cleaned up, I'm probably going to fill these, because they're not all the way through. I'm probably going to fill these with epoxy. And once they get sealed, they should be okay. And the interesting part is that they're cracking. I thought that maybe it was because my box joints were too tight. But they're actually, some of them are cracking there. But they're actually, these here don't have any box joints on them and they're cracking. Amazing. Anyway, that's one of the things that's been happening this week. I also received in the mail, and I want to thank the Makers Care Gang for thinking about me, because I had received or won one of their micro jigs, one of the grippers, and we'll have an unboxing and looky at that, and a proper thank you in the near future. I also got an order from FastCap, and I wanted to show you a couple of nifty little things. This is called a magnetic micro square. It's originally designed so that it'll stick to your fence. If you have a metal, most people have metal fences on their table saws, you know, on a more extravagant table saws maybe. And this thing got a magnet in it, and that magnet will stick. We're going to do a reenactment here. Make sure first. Figure that this is your table. That sticks right to it, and then you can square up your blade. You can do little adjustments with it. It's perfect for fitting in and checking the square on these boxes. Which, hey, I better mark this one. This one's pretty square. And then you can square the outside. And then, so we're going to put that back so don't lose it. And this is called an 11th finger. This is my emergency go-to push stick. It's got a magnet on it, and it's designed to stick to your rib fence. And this way, if you get in a position, let's say you start a cut and it looks like, oh, I'm not going to need a push stick. You get to where you really need a push stick in a hurry. This is there where you can grab it and use it. That's why it's orange, so you can see it. They're about $10. They're cheap. They're a lot cheaper than a finger. And it's a really neat idea. I don't know. I may sit back and figure out, see if I can make a couple more of these. Because I really feel bad if I cut this thing up. But for what it costs, it don't matter. But it stays on my rib fence now. So this way, like I said, there are times, you walk up and say, oh, this is going to be an easy cut. You go get through the cut and go, oh, that's a little close to my finger there. So this way here, you can just grab it and use it right on through. So we put that back. No, I'm not going to put that back because that's going to be in your way. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. Hopefully, if I get caught up enough making all these chips around, we'll have a few videos out. I finished a box or a case to hold my oscillating tool because the cardboard box was finally falling apart. That's one of those things that there's so many blades and stuff that go with it. And instead of digging around to try to find it when you're setting it up, it's better to have them all there. So now I just open the box up and it's there. And all the parts that are related to it are there. And I had bought a set of T-handles from Harbor Freight. They were on sale, so that's relatively cheap. And I just take the T-handle that fits the screw that I use that you use to anchor everything to, and I throw it in the box. I'm going to make a little mount so I can stick it in there so when I open the lid up, it's going to be right there and I'll be able to pull it out. I've got to do that to it yet, and I've got to make a handle for it. My most beautiful, lovely wife, Jan, and I, we scoured the city. Well, actually, the Houston side. The Baytown Shire. Man, we looked all over heck and half of Georgia. And I cannot find a set of handles that are just like a regular briefcase handle. I can't find one anywhere. Of course, it could be it's right under my nose and I don't know it. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and draw one up and cut it out and make it. What the heck? If it could be made out of wood, I could probably make anything. It may take a while, but I can make it. So that is done. Until the next project. It might be after that. What else? You know about me finishing up my stool. I already put the video up for it. That's about it. I probably got a few other goodies that I got from Fast Cap that I thought were really cool. Because I had made an order out. And it ordered quite a bit of stuff. But I just don't have it handy here to be able to show you. So, hopefully, after the chips settle, because there won't be dust, because it's no dust Monday, there'll be a few other videos coming out within the next few days. Although, maybe not, it might be a week. But I'll try to get them out as quick as I can. And that's about it. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and see ya.